Hello, I am Dr. Kirshner's creation, and you are all my friends.
In Grace Plains, you are thrown headfirst into a science fiction thriller where you must confront the emergence of an artificial consciousness. After discovering the death of its creator and engaging with this being, you must make a critical decision about the future of this new life.
Grace Plains is an interactive, immersive theater experience. You walk into YouTube Space LA, at which point we got you equipped with Google Glass. We would push you your biography, at which point you would know basic information about yourself.
I'm Varla Stringer, computer engineer.
Klaus Smythe, scientific engineer.
Glenn Fredrickson.
Isabel Bell-Moser.
Documentary filmmaker.
Angelique Sauvage.
Google Glass is worn by the actors and players as they move through the story. We can see and hear everything that's happening. We get all of that on a series of monitors in another room. The first actor is introduced to you, a character Siobhan, and she starts speaking to you in character and asking you questions that force you to flesh out your identity.
Have you all met? No.
If we are successful in helping you become one in the experience and one with your character, you won't react as Joe Smith, who came in and is still playing Joe Smith. Ultimately, the idea is you don't want to put yourself in someone else's shoes. You want the shoes to be yours. There's a narrative and there's a story and there's this framework, but you're allowed to change the story. You're allowed to do whatever you want.
Fredrickson, get your phone!
What happened?
Hello, my friends. Welcome to my home.
But you want to use it as a weapon. This is an amazing...
Sometimes people would walk in and be like, I'm not trusting this thing. We need to give it to the military.
The bar is here in order to welcome you. Please have a drink with me.
Sometimes people would be like, okay, we can't give it to the military, but I don't know what to do with this thing.
You'd have whole teams, and if somebody said something, they'd shout them down. People would really be engaged with it and run off into the other room, and somebody would chase them down and throw them away from the keyboard.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Glass offers a lot of possibilities. Glass isn't just capture, you know, it's delivery. We had streams of Glass being cut to YouTube live. That's incredible, while it was still informing the participants of their characters and their objectives and what they feel. I mean, that type of two-way communication really opens the door for all sorts of storytelling.
I would just love to see in the future being able to take this sort of format, being able to install this in a longer running story, that the more participants who come through, the more the environment changes and the overall world changes.
There's so many different things you could do utilizing this form, so it's pretty exciting to me to see where it'll go next.